Hello and welcome back to another episode of Puzzle Spy International. We made it into... what's his name? Do we know his name? Larsen. Jules Larsen. In Paris? Yes. That sounds right to me. Anyway, we made it into the Swanky Praise, and there are maybe some real warhorse on the floor, who knows. And one of the diamond is here too. Let's see what clues I can find in this apartment. I'm guessing it's not going to be a diamond though. There's not much to go on, but what about this paper on the coffee table? This one? Aha, this looks promising. It's a puzzle. Oh, that's a big one too. Alright, so we're just filling in the gaps. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. But then we only have 5 and 1 is the right one. And I don't know what the accent means. That's interesting. Because if those are letters that we put in there, then what's the accent for? Because like English doesn't really have those. To fry up some, I mean, I don't know, that sounds right to me. Some food in. Oh, so this is a definition, and then over there is the solution, I guess. And then it's sauté, right? And that's why we have the accent, because we're doing French stuff, like French loanwords maybe. In a little, I don't know, in a little, what word are we looking for here? I don't know. I do want to fill it out though, but I don't know. Fat, maybe? It has to be fat, right? I was thinking along the lines of like pan and like you fry in the pan or the pot or the whatever, but I couldn't think of anything with F, but yeah. Okay. Main course. E.g. I mean, you want entree here, which is wrong. Because you're wrong about that English-speaking world. Like, that's not a main course. Like, why would the main course be an entree, right? Like, entree is entry. It's the start. It's not the main course. You're just doing it wrong. But I don't know what you want here, because this has to be as or at dinner, maybe? Sure. Sure, I guess that's where you eat an entree, sure. To having... No, having a... word. Work. War. What's this word? Close? But I don't know what we're looking for here, so I don't know what the definition is going to be. May, man, mid. 3 letter words of M's. With M's, like, I don't know, there's a few of them. Is there anything other than close that I can think of for this? Close to having a... I'm not sure. Like a blended drink? Maybe? Frozen? Mostly frozen? exhibiting the hidden news. I don't know. Story. Nope. Exhibiting the previously hidden, an expose. Sure. Gourmet. I don't know. Meal. Mind. I don't know. What's the S word though? Not sure. First outing? Maybe? Off? First outing off? Maybe. E.g. I don't know. That's what you want, right? I don't know. Cover for a board spot. On a guy, like a toupee. Is that how you spell toupee? Probably. Display of furnishings. Shameless? No, doesn't work. I just, you know, there's just a gap. It's not that. Scheme for display of, I don't know. This is I don't know. Yeah, French loan words. Interesting concept for a puzzle. Man. Frosted pastry. Cream filled. Chocolate frosted cream filled pastry. It's an eclair, right? Showing, probably. Boredom. Or lack of concern. Like blasé, maybe? How do you spell that, though? Just like that? It doesn't... It's like a view delay on the like keyboard, or on the, like, I don't know. I guess because it's not, you know, whatever. It's weird. Anyway. Attempts to the dead, a seance, like the one at Blake Manor, maybe, where a session, maybe, where one attempts to contact the dead. Unoriginal? But unoriginal what? Idea? Skip for now. Off color. don't know. I mean, it's something aber. It's probably an I here. Questionable. Yeah, I don't know. Questionable in taste. I should know that. Like, gaudy or something, but that's not really, that's not French. That's gotta be there's gotta be a I should know this. I should just know this. Whatever, it'll come to me. Posh? No. Maybe? Served? But that doesn't really make sense. At a cocktail party. Something. Feeling of having already seen something. Déjà vu, or déjà vu if you know. What's this word though? Subjective, maybe? But are feelings subjective? I don't know. Small or smell? Or small. Restaurants serving cups of joe. Is a cafe. Experience? No? Yes, I can. I want to just always type the whole word. Man, experience to... I don't know, to an employee? Whatever. Authoritarian government in power. That was just a hand in the wrong spot. Admin. Point? I don't know. Or clever point. Admit. To admit a lie. Maybe? It does fit. Not sure. Whatever. Skip. With knees bent outward. Position. But I don't know what that's called. I could know. I think if I saw the word, I would know it, but I can't go the other way. don't know. Night time shindig. Often. I don't know. Made of fruit. Or vegetables, sure. Or vegetables, yes, yes. Soup. Made of crushed fruit. Does that make sense? What do you call that though? Yeah, I don't know. Stupid French. Oh, is a man close to having a wife? Okay, that's another for the word with W. That's a fiance. Mostly frozen. Mostly frozen blended drink is interesting. Because it's usually just, they just call them frozen. I feel like. Frozen and then the cocktail, if it's like a frozen daiquiri or something, right? What's the French word for that? Not sure. Is there like a slushy or something? But that's definitely also not a French word. Right, let's see. SEC space E. That's not very great. Space R? That doesn't sound right at all. Door? Secret door. Behind somewhere. Is that just pate or something? I still don't know what the definition thing is though. Spread? Meat spread. Okay. As I mean, it's true. It doesn't sound good though. It sounds it's kind of disgusting. Whatever. What's this word? Int something something I something something. I don't know. Int, because internal, international, int. What does that with int? Int. What is this word? In. Is it scheme? Is there another word that fits here? For display of furnishings? I don't know. I still I don't know what that would mean. It sounds wrong. Oh man. Man, I don't know. should be doing better at this, I feel like. I mean, is this just touche? But then, I don't know. What's the first word in the definition? I don't know. I don't know. For at the word, so there has to be a vowel between the S and the D, right? Because there could be like a... No, there can't be anything else. Said. But then there has to be one at the start too, I think. How does this work? Used to admit a lie. Okay, sure. That makes sense. For definition to start with used, yes. And then, man, soup. What's like French food? It's like a consommé or something, but that's not fruit. There's like... I can't think of any French, like it's just... I don't know. I can't think of any types of soup, to be honest. Maybe soup is wrong? Or what else could you make out of crushed fruit or vegetables? That starts with S-O and has 4 letters. Not sure. So if you say this is a secret door, which seems... That's not an I. That's not an I either. Then there's an O here. And then this is behind, I'm guessing. Behind what though? A something something O. Man, yeah, I don't know. We're struggling. Isn't that like there's the point thing for ballet position stuff, but it's not, I don't know, knees bent outward. That's like, I don't know. Man. Oh yeah, the authoritarian is regime. It's just regime, sure. That is French. I don't know. I want to get them more. I do. Is that this? Probably. But an unoriginal idea is a cliche. That makes sense. That is correct. Off color. What is off color? I don't have any good ideas for that. Like something that's, I don't know. Risque, I suppose. Maybe, yeah, that sounds right. What do you serve at a cocktail party? You like hors d'oeuvre, but that doesn't fit. But also, I cannot just keep typing. Canopy, right? Or not right? I don't know what the behind what? Like this could be armor, probably, right? Because that's like kind of in the kind of spirit of the puzzle. And that's soirée. I don't know what this is looking for still. Let's do check answers just to see if we're like way off on something. So that's not right. What is it then? It's not mostly, but I don't know what it is then. That's just what fit. Maybe it's not blended. Maybe it's not drink. I don't know what it's looking for either, so I don't know. Experience to whatever lend to an employee or something. I don't know. Was also actually wrong. Not just incomplete. Employer. Sure. Send. Okay. Send your resume, sure. But what's this word still? Summary? Okay, a summary. I guess that is a summary. What is wrong here? Lie is wrong, right? That doesn't make sense. It just fit. And you know, I never thought about it again. Like, what do you admit? Equip. I don't know what you want here. I don't know what this word is. Is it ritzy? Yeah, sure. Weird word. What is this word even? Is nosh a word? I guess it is. What's wrong? What's wrong here though? None of these are. Is it mostly? It's not softly. What is it? Partly? Sure. It's the same as mostly. Well, not really. It could be the same. It doesn't have to be. Partly frozen blended drink. Like a frappe, sure. No? 2 peas? Sure. We're so close. What's this word? First outing of I don't know what this word is. Let's just try. I want to know. What? A band? Okay. Oh yeah, sure, sure, a band. But like everything, and like you know, like everything is like everything anyone does for the first time is like the first outing of whatever. Like sure, but a band, sure, yes, you use it for like a debut, you know, single, whatever, yeah, album, whatever, yes, sure. I was not thinking that specific. Sure. What is this one? A hit? I guess, yeah, a hit in like fencing that way. Like, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. You admit a hit because touche is just touched, right? Sure. But what is this scheme for display of interior? Sure. I need to know the word though, and I don't. Interior furnishings is. I guess you can have exterior furnishings, but like usually furniture is interior, so I don't know. But I don't know what the word is. I do want to know what the word is. Like partial letters are just not great. Like if it was the first letter every time, I feel like, you know, I'd have a better shot at getting there. And we have the, like, this is probably the R with E. Does it give me a, yeah, it does give me the wrong decor. It's like, you spell it like that and you keep the, interesting. That's interesting. The core, sure. That doesn't feel like a French, because decoration is just like just the same. Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel. It's borrowed from French still, but okay, sure. I'll allow it. And I don't know what this is. Is it something for P? It is something for P, but I don't know. I don't know what. Plie. Okay, I guess. See, I did maybe know it. And what is this? It doesn't start with an S. What does it start with? I guess I have no idea what this wants me to say. A P. But that's just something that's... Is puree really just a soup? Because like that's not how I would understand that. A puree is just something that's not... Something that's like... Not even really crushed. Like crushed is not fine enough for puree. In my mind. I don't think it's a soup. It's a whole different thing. Nah, whatever. Anyway, Chas, the solution was secret door behind the armoire. Sure. Let's see if I'm able to move the wardrobe. Yes. It was easier than I thought. It's on rails. Jules Larson. I'm sorry, this apartment is closed to public tours today. Aha, you must be Jules Larson. You have met me at a disadvantage, and you are? Agent Epsilon from Puzzle Spy International. I'm here for the Svatini Giant. You're all part of the crew that stole a giant from the Museo de Neo Geo. Or Cheo, who knows? Because it's gelato, it's probably Cheo, but Neo Cheo sounds so weird. Barbados. Sure, Barbados. We remember her from the last puzzle, 2 puzzles ago, whatever. You've been tracking us over 2 continents. May I introduce Barbados? I don't know how you like. It's Barbados, but like it's Barbados and matter of fact. You don't look very matter of fact to me. Anyway, as for the Svatini Giant, my colleagues and I are not quite through with it. What do you mean you're not through with it? Did you think we went through this trouble just for the cash value? Oh, we'll make money alright, but not by selling it. This unique blue diamond is the last piece needed to make our laser operational. What kind of laser? The kind that can bounce off of a satellite and fry any city in the world. Oh, but we're not going to fry any cities. Au contraire, they'll pay us millions not to fry them. Yeah, we'll get rich by doing absolutely nothing. But only needed the gem to be cut precisely to be used in the laser. Van Cleef said he didn't touch it. You trust that, old man? Yes, well, Van Cleef admittedly was telling the truth in that instance. Yeah, we had to threaten the gem cutter down the street to do it for us. Jacques Quies? Who knows? It was easy to intimidate. We'll go straight to him next time. I still managed to trace you to here. Once we realized that a PSI agent was trailing us, we left easy puzzles to lure you in here. Clearly you have brains, deciphering skills, persistence, and a diligent travel agent, but you have something you don't. Yeah, a bomb. Finally, the bomb. If you don't defuse it, the explosion will be large enough to take the entire apartment building with it. Your apartment building? Like the building you live in? But we won't be here. We're not staying to get blown up. Well, I'm not staying either, I'm just going. Screw all these French people. Nah, we'll defuse the bomb, of course. Yes, we've got a plane to catch. What? We're not setting off the bomb? We're giving her a chance to defuse it? She gets a fair chance of solving a puzzle to disarm it. But why have a puzzle at all? Why not just kill her? What's with all the puzzles? That's just how it's done. That's what everyone does. The League of Cryptic Criminals, the Lexicon Men, the Confounding Fathers. That's just how crime rings operate. Fine. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Miss Epsilon. But you have a right to catch, and you have a bomb to attend to. We expect that this puzzle will be harder than the last. The last one was annoying, though. Give me like German loan words or something, it's easier. Let's get to it. The time bombs are ticking. The bomb has a whole bunch of wires coming out of it. We should maybe save. Or maybe we should end the episode. Larson left this whole puzzle here too. Hopefully it will tell us the right wire to cut. We'll do this next time, yes. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.